Hi guys, Rachel Schofield here, your unique independent presenter coming to you from Alberta, Canada. Okay, if you've watched some of my videos in the past, you know I am a certified makeup artist, have been for 20 some years now, but I've also been a dedicated MAC girl for those 20 years. I have been wearing makeup since I was 13 years old. Yeah, it's a long time. It's okay. It's just makeup. It's not hurting anybody. But yeah, when I first heard about MAC and I was like, makeup artist cosmetics, that's what MAC stands for. I'm like, that's what I have to use. I want to use the best of the best. And as a certified makeup artist, I was entitled to 40% off at the MAC boutiques. So sign me up. I'll pay my yearly fee, which was a nominal fee, but there was a yearly fee, so I could get my 40% off. And I was always telling my friends, oh yeah, I'm wearing this, go to MAC, oh I'm wearing that, you should try it out, go to MAC. Yeah, sending lots of clients to MAC. I was getting my 40% discount, but what was I getting for sending all those clients there? Now with Younique, not only do I earn a commission, so therefore a discount on everything that I buy for myself, but I get rewards and Cash plus commissions when I sell to other people. So I've always loved makeup. I've always been a makeup junkie, and now I'm actually getting something out of it. And it can be as little or as much as I want. It all depends on where I want to take it. And I'm going all the way. Oh yeah, you just watch me, okay? So I just want to show some size comparisons. So this used to be one of my favorite MAC blushes. You can see it was well used, well loved. I always found though that I always had to kind of like just really run my brush over and over and over to get the kind of color that I need. I have very fair skin, and this is quite a bright blush, but I had to really dig my brush in there, and I was using good brushes. I was using MAC brushes to get the amount of color and saturation that I wanted on my face. So then when I learned about the Younique Moodstruck Minerals Pressed Blusher, I'm like, well, I gotta give this a try. Kabam! Wait till you see this. Not only does it have a mirror, oh yeah, but look at the size of that. I'm just gonna show you. Okay? Right? Size does matter. Like we could fit that skinny little blush inside of there. You get this whole big, beautiful, bam, compacted blush with the mirror. Now, as you can see, these are quite similar colors. Yes, I am attracted to the same colors over and over and over again. But when I got this one, I was a little bit too heavy-handed with it. Because again, I was so used to taking my MAC brush and my MAC blush and just digging it there and trying to get the color on. With this one, I can sometimes just use the brush from the day before and put it on because it still has that much color on it. So I'm slowly learning to use less of the Younique products than I used of the MAC product. Oh, and of course, because I do use the glorious primer all over my face and eyes, it just amplifies the color of the Younique cosmetics that much more. My skin breathes. There's nothing waxy or sticky or heavy on my face, but it just gives my face that nice flawless canvas again. Over 40 years old. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Younique. It just makes my cosmetics stay in place, and it enhances the color. Okay, now another thing I'm going to show you. This is, again, a well-loved, well-used MAC bronzer. And what color was I using there? Probably something like golden. Again, I'm quite fair, so I was always going for the lightest color. I do like to use it just around my face as a contour. So again, you can see I was always quite aggressive trying to get the color out because I just never found like I was getting enough color on my face when I was using the product. And then along came the Younique Beachfront Bronzer. I'm using again the one in Sunset, mineral based. It's the lightest color they have, but also I'm going to show you something. I'm going to try to get a close up here. You see how it kind of has two halves? One half is more matte and the other half is more shimmery. You can blend them together, or you can use one for daytime or one for nighttime. But also, look at that. Do you see how beautifully thick that compact is with the bronzer? I can tell you The MAC one was flat. It didn't come out like that. So again, let's compare sizes. Approximately the same diameter and circumference, but definitely you're getting a lot more volume with the Younique. And again, I'm going to keep saying this over and over, but I'm too heavy-handed with the Younique cosmetics because I'm used to having to really dig my brush in there and, you know, go across my face to get that color that I like. I'm not a natural girl. I don't go for the natural look. Like, I like wearing makeup because I want people to see that I'm wearing makeup. Now, of course, I want to, you know, look attractive and appropriate, but if I want contour, I want that bronzer to get under my cheekbone and, you know, around my forehead and stuff like that. So again, I have to go much more light with my touch with the Younique product. Okay, concealer. I was born with dark circles under my eyes. They're so bad that when I was a kid, people would always say, "Who punched you?" Or, "Are you sick?" Or, "Did you walk into a doorknob?" And that was pretty hard to hear because I was just a kid. Like, I just wanted to have fun and just be a kid like everybody else, but I always looked sick. I was just born with them. I have very fair skin. I have incredibly thin skin under my eyes, and there was always a dark purple shadow. Didn't matter how much sleep I got, they were always there. I started wearing concealer probably in the 5th grade, and it was just like a white stick. It was so bad. But my mother allowed me to wear it, and I didn't know about picking the right color, and I didn't know about blending. And of course, I got it all in my eyelashes. I'd go to school with white eyelashes and like these reverse raccoon look on my eyes. Thankfully, you know, you get older, you know better. So again, being a MAC girl for 20 years, the best coverage that I could find at MAC was the Pro Longwear Concealer. And I thought again that was the bomb.com. But I would find that just midday I would need to reapply and just wouldn't get rid of the shadows entirely. But I tried just about everything you could find in the drugstore, in the department store, or at Sephora, and this still really was the best. I had tried Benefit, Laura Mercier, Ben Nye, and I just came back to MAC because I was getting the 40% discount and it was pretty much on par with everything else. But then I saw YouTube videos for this. And this is the Younique Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. Right. When I saw it, I don't have any tattoos to cover up, so I really can't show you, and I do have my makeup on right now. But when you go to my Facebook page, you're going to see my before and afters of me without this concealer. You're like, I need to get my hands on that concealer. But what sold me on it was watching videos of girls on YouTube covering up their tattoos on their arms, on their feet, on their back, what have you. Tattoos. I knew if this could cover a tattoo, it could cover what's under my eyes. Now, of course, the under part of my eye is depressed. It's always going to catch a bit of a shadow because it's sunken in. It always is. But if I were to be brave enough to be here on this video and wipe off one side and show you, it's almost as striking as this, with makeup, without makeup, with makeup, without makeup. So if it can cover tattoos, it can cover your blemishes, your scars, and your circles. Okay, and then finally, eyeshadow. As you know, when you go into MAC, you can buy individual shadows or you can build your own palette. What I've alluded to in previous videos is that it can be hard for someone who doesn't have a background in makeup. What goes together? How do I put it on? So occasionally MAC will put limited edition palettes together. And this is one that I bought. Again, I love pinks and purples and grays and silvers. And so, let's just open that up. This is one that I bought. And it comes with 9 complementary shadows. Didn't love them all, loved some of them. That's why I bought it, because I didn't want to buy the full size. So that's a MAC palette with 9 shadows. Just gonna show you a Younique palette with 7 shadows. Which one would you rather have? This little itty bitty guy with 9, or this big guy with 7 and a mirror. And again, like I said, the color payoff with the Younique pigments, whether it's the lipstick, the liners, or the shadows, is amazing. Also, again, having worn makeup for over 27 years now, I have tried so many eyeshadows. They can be drying. They can kind of drag across your eyelid. They can flake all over your face. You get like this storm of glitter around your eye. And it's just inferior product. So again, not only does this have an amazing color payoff, but it glides on like silk. I'll probably keep using those words over and over about Younique products, how they glide on your face. But it's true. When you're a mature woman like I am, over 40, you don't want to be rubbing or tugging on that gentle skin, especially around your eyes. You want to have it like little angel wings touching your face. And so again, not only do you not have to drag your brush across your face or eye to get that pigmentation you're looking for, but because it is mineral based, it glides, it feels light as air. You're not gonna have all that dust and glitter and talc falling everywhere. You're just gonna get the beautiful pigmentation and color exactly where you want it. So I hope you've enjoyed my little comparison. Again, 20 years, I was MAC's girl. I was a MAC girl all the way. I was telling everybody, oh, I'm gonna try this, you're gonna try that, sending them there, putting more money in the MAC bank account and nothing in mine. But hey, sharing is caring. I thought it was the best, so I was telling everybody I could. Now I know what really is the best. And again, whoop, you gotta just look at the size of the blush alone. Look at the packaging, right? Beautiful mirror, amazing compact. So please, if you're interested in any of these products, visit my website, www.luxurylashlady.com. I'm also on Facebook, facebook.com/luxurylashlady. Send me an email, luxurylashlady@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care and stay beautiful.